Hello, welcome to your pick a card reading. Thank you guys for being patient on my videos. Just let you know, on YouTube, I'm only going to be doing pick a card readings from now on. If you want to watch your horoscope readings, okay, check them out on my Facebook or Instagram. Aces Zugar for both. Okay, Aces Zugar Tarot is my Facebook page. Check me out there. Those are all my horoscopes, and I will be posting more on there. But I definitely want to make these pick a cards a thing. So here are our choices. First choice, we have an amethyst wand. And these are general readings, okay? Just general readings, whatever messages we pick up, okay? I'll be using a bunch of decks. First choice is this amethyst. Okay. Okay. Second choice for your general reading is this KYANITE. Okay, see the KYANITE? Very beautiful. Third choice is a personal favorite of mine, especially when it has to do with energy work and spiritual tools. Obsidian is one of my favorites. Okay, always will have obsidian. Okay, that's the third pile. All right, drink some tea while you decide. Okay, first pile is this amethyst. Let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Thank you to our ancestors. Alright, we're going to start with some oracle cards here. I'll be showing you each card, okay? First card, stagnation. Okay, first card, stagnation. Okay, just see it. I'm just making this light a little bit. Okay. Stagnation. Okay, first card. Second card, interference in the reversed. Third, we have radiance in the upright. Okay, like that. We have expansion in the upright. And we have learning in the upright. I like this. Okay, so right away, guys, stagnation, interference in the reversed. The group one is feeling like they're not moving forward in life. They feel like they're stuck. But with the interference in the reverse, sometimes when you're just not moving forward, it's because it's being worked on in the ethers, or it's, God's plan, divine timing. Because it's not a blockage with the interference in the reverse. It's not a blockage. You feel like in your heart, you feel like there's a little bit, it's like a little bit dense around your heart chakra, I'm feeling, because you're kind of mad at the fact that it's taking so long, whatever it is. But you're right on the way. There's no obstacle in front of you. It's supposed to be like that right now. Yeah, I definitely feel like group one is in their masculine energy, and they're definitely on their emperor boss vibes, but it's not going to be easy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard. You know what I mean? So it's just the way it is. 9, 10, yeah, and it's funny because you got 4, 8 equals 12, 48 equals 12, which is hangman. So yeah, you're stuck right now, and there's nothing you can do about it but get more enlightened, get more knowledge while you plan to your attack, is what I'm hearing. because you're not in your own way. You're supposed to be stagnant right now. It's not like you're stuck. You are being progressive, but it's almost like just taking a second. Okay. We got interference in the reversed. Yeah. Again, it's not. This is not an obstacle. It shouldn't. You shouldn't look at it as like an obstacle. You should look at it as a time for yourself, basically. Again. Yeah. Yeah. I do feel like this is a point where you just need yourself and the inner knowledge. I'm seeing here. Could be a Pisces of significance. I have Emperor vibes. I have Leo vibes here too. And I'm seeing Gemini too. So basically, the way that you're, it's not that you're supposed to be kind of recluse and keeping things a secret and hidden. You know what I'm saying? It's just about that time for you to have the boss up, and that way you're gonna make the conscious choice to love what you're doing, and you're gonna be in love with what you're doing. It's going to happen, but your heart space is a little dense because of the fact that you're feeling stuck right now, and it's hard, but it's supposed to be. So you have to have that inner knowledge and intuition to know that it's going to happen when it's right, and that you're going to continue to be strategic and keep on making moves the best way you can, and that you're going to make sure that you make a conscious choice to choose love as a decision in your choices. So you know what I'm saying? If something backfires, choose love, choose God. Be like, okay, this is happening for me. Just like transmute it. Because we have radiance here. You do have security. You do have stability here with the radiance card. It does feel really good here. Because again, I feel like you're manifested, or you have manifesting, or you are manifesting a lover here, a soulmate connection. And it's really good because I feel like it's going to help you move forward on your journey. I do feel like, yeah, the masculine's on their way, okay, or just you're in your masculine energy, for sure, because it's manifesting that. Again, manifesting security. I do feel like you have security though, you know what I'm saying, and stability, and it's making you shine, that part, you know what I mean. So because of that, again, you are thinking about expansion, but you have to know, you have to see it in your head. And you have to see it and keep it in your mind, even when you're sad, even when you're facing those lonely moments and hard times. You know, Hermit energy, Virgo energy, I'm seeing. So, you know what I mean? And you're going to either pay the consequences for that type of energy, or like good or bad. Like it's justice energy here, I'm seeing Libra. So you need to have that inner knowledge that even when you're sad, you see this happening. And if you can continue to expand with that perspective and that mindset, or if you don't, just know that cause and effect to everything. So you'll either suffer the consequences, or it'll be in your favor. Okay, so we also have learning here. So this is all a learning step. This is, again, really, I feel like this is you learning to get into your feminine energy, so you can learn when to rest, learn when to be creative, learn when to, experience the luxuries of life and the beauty of life. I feel like that's what you're learning to do right now, and you're going to be able to do that and get back into taking action and manifestation. And I feel like that's when you're going to have a really good balance between the masculine and feminine energy, because you continue to keep learning also. I like that, which is going to lead you into your manifestations and your masculine energy. So it's both, and I feel like it's going to add up very well for you if you keep on that, but right now it just feels like you're not moving. Okay, let's pull some tarot cards now. Okay, guys, I am available for energy healing to energy readings, okay? Yeah, Fool card. This is new to you, I feel like, not being able to be progressive. And again, this could be just a result of like not having your spiritual commitments in order and like your faith in order, okay? Um, so be careful with the faith, because this is a lot of source energy here. This is a lot of crown chakra energy here. And again, hangman, I said it, it's right here. I did say hangman when I was doing your oracle reading. Here it is, the underlying message here. Use this deck too. So, stagnation in the Fool. This is new to you, but there's a new beginning happening. You know, there's a total new beginning happening, but you're just gonna have to wait right now. But again, if you're going to lose faith, lose your commitment towards whatever goals and desires that you have, shit can go left. The security and the stability, the safety, the feeling of radiance that you have, that you've manifested, that you are right now, you can't lose that. That can go left if you don't know how to keep your commitments, keep your faith, okay, 100%. This is a new opportunity that you've been waiting for, Group 1. And Seven of Cups reverse, you absolutely no confusion here. You want to keep expanding. Source is telling you what's up. You know what's going on. You got spirit telling you what's up. And the good news is the last card is the Eight of Wands, so I do see the progression. I do like if you do lack faith here, I feel like this hasn't happened, but if you do lack faith here in the vision here and the commitment, then there could be some unexpected, I don't want to say delay, but it could be delay with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's more like a missed opportunity though, also. Or it's where things could have upgraded, but they don't. So if you're not upgrading, you're downgrading. Something like that. Seven of Cups in the reverse with expansion. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna wake. I feel like if that happens, that's gonna wake you up. Like all of a sudden, you lose some of your stability, your security, and things don't go as right. That's what's gonna be like, oh fuck, let me get out of my head. Let me get out of this illusion. I feel like that's gonna happen. And the good news is I do see you progressing and learning with the Eight of Wands here. So that's good. It's upright. So I do see you progressing in many aspects in your life. Spiritual, starting to move, you know, a lot of spiritual progression, a lot of communication, a lot of energy in being invested into your learning. And I feel like source, it's not like school. I feel like this is just source, like downloads from spirit. You know what I'm saying? That you're going to be getting a lot of enlightenment here. You know what I'm saying? With the hangman there. All right, let me see. We got the High Priestess. I was mentioning a lot the High Priestess. We got King of Pentacles, strong Taurus energy here. We got the King of Wands, Aries here. I said Two of Wands, and the Moon card, Cancerian energy. Yeah. High Priestess. You're really having to take care of yourself like a child, is what I'm getting. Like a baby with these cards. With this card. You see that? Taking care of your spirituality, your mind, your subconscious, treating yourself good, being very sensitive to yourself, and not condescending. I'm hearing that you're being really condescending to yourself. Okay, King of Pentacles again. It's just letting you know. I feel this person looks kind of sad. That money isn't everything, because if that's what you're committed to, I don't think you are, but let's say it's just reminding you that this is why you need your faith and your spirituality, because the money alone isn't going to make you feel complete. It is a big importance here, and I definitely see it on the way. If you can envision it, if you can see it in your mind, the money's gonna be there. But I just feel like on a spiritual level, you're gonna lack purpose, you're gonna lack energy, you're gonna lack excitement, and even trying to have fun, like being able to have fun with friends and stuff like that. Because maybe you're too focused on that part. It's like you should be focused on money, it's very important. But you need to also focus on your spirituality with the King of Wands, your passions with the King of Wands, what excites you with the King of Wands, and it is coming out reverse. And that's just another thing that's going to help you bring stability and, you know what I mean, having those things. And that's another reason why you can miss opportunities. Okay, so Seven of Cups reversed with the Two of Wands. You are waking up from the illusion, but there's going to be a lot of people here with their masks on trying to scare you. They're scared though, so be careful with that. So once you start expanding basically and taking lead, you're gonna see basically people try to, because they have masks on, it's not even real on their side, but you're gonna see people try and scare you basically out of your dreams. But the good news, Seven of Cups reverse, is you're not. You know that it's an illusion. You know it's fake. Eight of Wands in the Moon card. So a lot for you to be seen. A lot to be seen here with the Moon card, Eight of Wands. So I do feel like a lot, and learning with the crown chakra, I do feel like a lot of you guys are going to be expanding your intuitive abilities and psychic energies. Okay, with the Moon card is also Mother. So I do feel like you're going to be progressing, having a better connection with a mother figure here, and learning to do better with them. I feel like that's what God would want, of course, with the Source card, because there's many versions of you here, and you're just focusing on the balance, I feel. Moon card is, I feel like you're going to be learning a lot about your subconscious. Eight of Wands and Moon card, yeah, I feel like, again, you're going to be more psychic, and you're going to learn to be more psychic and learn how to basically, I feel like, use the moon. Now the moon is also, they're not really fighting here, they're like chilling, so it's not like a regular moon card, because usually a moon card is confusion, illusion, like, you know, but here we have, there's like there's like a person in between smoking, like it's not as, I don't feel as bad as, like, you know, not bad, but like, you know, like the other decks. I just feel like you're being more in control of the beast within yourself also, and you're gonna get that through spiritual progression. Spirit, what else can I say about this moon card for them? Again, you're not supposed to know everything with this moon card. You're not even supposed to know why things are stagnant right now. You're not supposed to. And I feel like you're needing to keep secret also from the people that are trying to scare you. Don't really tell them. Don't just tell anyone your dreams. You gotta protect them. Yeah, it reminds me of this thing that I saw, that when you tell someone your goals and dreams, you get the same dopamine hit as if you were actually doing them. So it's better just to do them. I feel like you can try that. Everybody's different. Some people can speak things to existence, but you can do that by yourself. But I do feel like some people it doesn't matter, but you can try that. Yeah, because there's a lot of progression to be held there. Okay, let's pull some oracle cards here to finish off. Let me see what group one needs to surrender here. Let me see. Group one has surrender to complete healing. Yeah, I feel like, again, the reason why you're getting really dense right now about just like this waiting, because your heart space is dense. So open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical and emotional and spiritual healing. So honestly, I would try to get some help, maybe some energy healing, some spiritual help, some physical help. It could be saying, so get some. The universe is just us. Like the universe always sends someone. So pray for that. Pray for the universe to send someone. It looks like you need someone to help you with your physical health, because this is surrender to complete healing. That's fine. That's physical and financial. But here, financial things are gonna be good for you, I feel. So this is really telling you to focus on being good to yourself and accepting help from the universe, which is usually people sometimes. And that's for your physical health, your emotional health, and your spiritual health. So maybe getting a nutritionist, spending more money on your body. Also, if it's emotional, it could be therapy. And if we're talking spiritual healing, I recommend like an energy healing or tarot reading. Energy healing is really good though for that. Some good stuff like that, and someone to teach you. Okay, and we'll do this card deck too. I love this deck. Let me see. I'm hearing collaborator. I think I've seen that there. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Let's do the one. You have distractions. For some of you, that could keep you stagnant. When you're trying to solve a problem, you'll be often tested by distractions. Wow, I do see that here with the expansion. And this particular Two of Wands with these people like looking scary with their mask, I feel like that's it. People are gonna try and distract you as you expand. And that could be another reason for some of you why you're being held up, because you're being easily distracted. Just for a quick message for some of you. It has to do with your commitments and what you love and the choices that you make, the ultimatums that you make to yourself, and that's all gonna again come to this like law of cause and effect for you. Again, like I said before. So when you are trying to solve a problem, you will be often tested by distractions. Let me see this. This is the art and what goes with it. Yeah, we have somebody here on their farm. I'm seeing, and okay, yeah, all their crops here are ready to be picked. I can see all the crops here are ready to be picked, but this person is looking elsewhere. And look, we have like a bird here, we have like different insects here, bugs. So you have to protect your crops, I feel, for a metaphor there. And you're not even taking care of it, I feel. And again, a lot of that has to do with taking care of your inner child here with this high priestess, taking care of a child in your mind. It's like doing things for your child, because when you keep on thinking about the money, that can make you lose commitment. And again, you're feeling stagnant because you don't want to feel like a fool. So there's really no obstacle in front of you. You're just lacking the passion and excitement, which then again makes everything kind of boring, unexciting, and you don't feel like playing the game of life. And again, that will cost you feeling your security, just having that mentality basically can definitely cost you your security and your expansion. And again, you already are upped and woken up from any illusions, any fast fallacies, okay? And you're gonna know when these people are coming to distract you and scare you, basically. So you're not supposed to know everything here with the moon card, but you're supposed to just keep on, progressing one way or another. Is it spiritually? Is it communicating? Is it networking? And is it something like that? And that's what's gonna teach you and give you the experience to go where you desire. It's literally an experiment and feedback, your hypothesis. You really gotta learn, get the feedback, and do better the next time. Okay. All right. Take care, guys, and God bless you. I am available for personal readings and energy healings. Okay, I'll leave my email there. You can email me for any questions. I am doing 50% off for all my BIPOC people. That's Black, Indigenous, people of color. Again, leave a comment. I love the comments. Love to read them. Like this. Show a friend. This could help your friend out. And if you'd like to leave a donation, you can do so in the link tree there. And I also do music. If you want to support me, stream my music, you can leave my music on silent and repeat overnight. That all really helps me. All right, thank you guys. God bless and take care. Group 1. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading. You're gonna see that the settings have changed because I do take breaks. I do a lot of personal readings and energy sessions, so I want to make sure that I'm fresh and have the energy basically to give you a good reading. So group 2 was this KYANITE. Tell me how beautiful that is. I love KYANITE. Okay, this is for the group 2. All right, let's begin with some oracle cards. Okay. My group 2. We have here blissful pleasure, we have cheerfulness, and we have destiny. Okay, let's see what they say here for my group 2. Blissful pleasure. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there are only walls. So when you follow your passions, you find your purpose. You'll have the opportunities once you follow those passions. You might not get paid for them passions, but you can get paid from your purpose. It is spring again. It says cheerfulness. It is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. Isn't that amazing? Cheerfulness. I feel like group 2 is right now is just being happy for no reason. I feel like you are following your bliss, following your passions. It's almost like you're a kid again. You're feeling brand new, reborn, cheerful, and you're realizing that the earth and yourself is still like a child, and you know what you've always wanted, what you desired, what you dreamed, what you wished for. You always knew. You just needed to be reminded. It says here the earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. You know what your destiny is. Almost like group 2 really knows. Group 3, you also got, because you got destiny. Did I just say destiny? I forgot. Yeah, you got destiny. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. William Shakespeare. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. I feel like it's funny because I love astrology, right? And this is kind of like not agreeing with that almost. Like it is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. Because at the end of the day, you choose your path. You choose your choices. And this is an energy. I always say you gotta be logical before spiritual. So even no matter what some tarot cards say, what the astrology says, be logical. Because at the end of the day, you know already what's good for you and what you want, and it might look different than you think, but you're gonna get exactly what you've been dreaming about. It's going to be it, basically, with destiny. One way or another, it will be yours, okay? All right, let me see here what we have for the tarot for my group 2. You can't really see me. There, this is better. Here, just to show you guys the cards. Sweet Pea. My light broke. I need to get another light here. You can't really see. Yeah, there's not good lighting here. My bad, group 2. All right, and then the third one was Destiny. Okay. We need to send them donations. We gotta get a new light here. We gotta get a new setup. Better setup. We need a light. So yeah, you can do that in my link tree. All right, let's start with this tarot. We're gonna use a couple decks here. Okay. All right, first card. Let's see what we get from my group 2. We got 7 of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in the reversed, Lovers reversed, 3 of Wands. Okay. So I guess, yeah. This is about you having your own wish fulfillment by yourself. This doesn't really involve other people. This is you following your own bliss, and the universe will open doors. Right now, you're not following anything. You're acting more scared of what could happen, or failure, or just lies, basically, that you're telling yourself. You want to break free. You want to move fast. But again, this is like over-analysis is paralysis. And it's telling you just to keep it simple. Just follow your bliss, and that will lead you. Follow what excites you. Okay, drink some tea here. It says here cheerfulness. Okay, so it's spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. I feel like you missed an opportunity here due to your fear, of course, and this happens often to people. I'm hearing Aquarius for significance, but it's telling you it's a new day. It's a new day, and you're allowed to continue on your path because you know what it wants. You know what your heart desires. You know the poems by heart. You know it. What you've dreamt about, what you've almost like fantasized. You know what I'm saying? Again, this definitely doesn't have to do with relationships. Some of you guys could have long distance connections, and I don't see it being really good. It's funny because you may think, oh, me and this person have good astrology, or we match a Leo when this is good, and whatever it is. But it's trying to tell you that it's not really in the stars. At the end of the day, I feel you gotta be logical, and you really got to create your own destiny. And if there is a connection here, and it is long distance especially, I just don't see it. Lovers reversed with 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is the distance. I just feel like someone's on a pedestal, and someone keeps trying and trying and trying. Someone has put someone on a pedestal, and someone keeps trying and trying and trying. And that's where, again, you're scared. Scarcity mindset. You don't have an abundant mindset with that. And that's what's needed for you to have your wish fulfillment, to able for you to be at peace and, stay above the bullshit, right? Just because you feel like someone's your soulmate or your twin flame, you have to put it in yourself that is this worth it. Don't blame, don't spiritually bypass, basically, with that. Okay, we're gonna pull 5 more cards here. Yeah, wow. 2 lovers card in the reverse, guys. 2 different decks here on the table. There's this thing about a serpent here. And when you think about the serpent, you think about the devil, you think about lies, things like that. So here you have someone scared of the serpent here, you can see here. And then here on this Lover's card, you have the serpent trying to, I feel like, keep this person away. Or again, the way that this feminine is going towards the masculine, I feel like it's dangerous, paying too much attention to this masculine energy, not focusing on the danger. Logical before spiritual. And again, both of the Lovers cards are reversed here. And again, whatever this option, it feels like someone's manipulative, lying to you. I'll be honest. And it could have to do with someone you maybe even broken up with already. Others is not real love, whatever this is. It's attachment probably. So Knight of Swords, whoever this reading is for, Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Wow. Spirit, why are these cards here? Okay, yeah, you guys are both in two different places. To be honest, it feels like you guys are both on attack. You guys are not ready, I feel like, because the idea for this reading, the reason why you need this still, because you still need your wish fulfillment. This is underlying message, like why we're having this reading. Like you still need that. You guys are in two different places. That's what it is. You gotta be accountable for that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it didn't really manifest, but it's saying that it's a new day. It's a new day. You can change as much as you want. It's who you're becoming, not who you are. Again, Chariot in the reverse. Again, if this is a long distance thing, I never recommend long distance. Ace of Pentacles reverse, with the Chariot in reverse, it's just not moving forward. It's not really manifesting in the physical realm. Lover's card reversed with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this isn't real love because they don't really want to work on this. They don't want to get help. They don't want to read some self-help books, invest into this connection. That's why it's not real love. A serpent is here. There's like so many serpents here in both the decks, which is funny, crazy. I love it. Serpent can mean a bunch of things. It also is like rebirth, and that's what I was trying to tell you with that. It's spring again, so it's like everything dies and comes back to life in spring. So you know already what's good. You know what you desired, what kind of dynamics with family, like you know that already. So Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like it's funny because in this card, the feminine is going towards the masculine and she's avoiding the danger here with the snake. And then on this card, the masculine and the jaguar are trying to reach the feminine up here. Okay, this is Leo energy. That's the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius energy too. I got Gemini here. I got Cancers again. Gemini, yeah. Okay. Yeah, again, this is connections like very immature, I'll be honest. Okay, so yeah, Three of Wands, that was upright. Three of Wands upright, which is waiting, long distance, waiting for something optimistic. Again, it feels like at this point, the feminine is going to be waiting for them to come towards you. I need to know why this Five of Pentacles is here and the reverse is a clarifier. Four of Swords, Five of Wands. You got two fives reversed. That's good. Six of Swords. No, that's a Nine of Swords. Reverse, that's good. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I get it. And this is the 12. The Hangman verse. I get it. Okay, so for some of you guys, this option is scaring you. And basically, you need to look out for the red flags. You guys are in two different places and definitely could literally be in two different places, like long distance. Okay. Now, if this person doesn't seem like they want to work on it, then you basically gotta keep them at boundaries. Basically, they need to work for your attention, okay? Especially for the feminine energy. The masculine energy needs to work towards you. You gotta stand tall there, and you're confident, high self-esteem. because what you want is someone that doesn't have financial issues, okay, that isn't tied up financially, and you need someone that is healed, working on their inner child, healing their inner child here, because we all have certain things to work on, right? You want someone that would work towards not having conflicts, and someone that you're going to be able to be good mentally with in the long term, successful in the long term, and especially what you're manifesting here. And if you can go with that, if you guys can work, and it's really the masculine that has to work for the feminine in this point here, and you're, because I feel like you're open, but they have to, again, if it's long distance, for example, for some of you, they're going to have to move towards you, okay, or whatever, okay, can't do the back and forth thing. But I definitely see that you needing to be aware of your inner child work for sure, to avoid conflicts, to avoid those anxieties, financial issues, okay? And if you can do that, for some of you can have this long-term commitment. Other people though, I can see that they don't want to put the work in. That they have to put the work in. Some of you, they will put the work in. Okay? For some of you. But let's say you're long distance, or they don't want to invest into the connection, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, then you got to keep them there. You got to keep yourself on that pedestal, basically. But for some of you, they're going to do the work. I can see it. And you do have the potential. You always have the potential if you're willing to put the effort in. Okay. Let me see what this card says. I'm going to finish off here with some oracle cards for group 2. You got start. Right now, because right now you're not making any choices. You're not making any moves. You're scared, which is okay. You must start from where you are, examine your situation, and take a chance. You gotta follow your bliss, what feels good. Watch out for the red flags. You know what you want, you know your truth, move fast towards that. And if something isn't manifesting, then you know it's not going nowhere, then you're gonna have to make a decision, and the ultimatum is this worth working on? Are they willing to put the effort in? Could be relationship, could be general reading, okay? Yeah, you're gonna have to put the effort in. It's like putting your head down and working. You're not really looking at the outcome, or I want to say the finish line. You're just enjoying the process. You have to find something that you enjoy the process. You just enjoy it because you can't stop doing it. You always try to quit, but you just don't. You need to put your head down and just continue and go where your bliss takes you. Yeah, right now you're manifesting, and it's hard, and you're getting sad about it. Okay, but the only thing you can do is, I feel like, is put your head down and just continue. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where you're going, but you're gonna follow your bliss. Okay, start, take the chance, examine the situation, be logical, but you're gonna have to take chances here. You must start from wherever you are, do what's in front of you. You must start from where you are, do what's in front of you. Right now you're scared with the Seven of Cups, even though you know the truth with the Knight of Swords. Okay, let's see here what you have to surrender. Group 2. Group 2, what do you have to surrender? Group 2, what does Group 2 have to surrender? Here, this is the oracle card we're using. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Yeah, it's like been even like scientifically proven that like seeing structures like cities and like lines and like that, those type of structures is not even good for your, it puts you in fight or flight mode. where you're supposed to be in nature and like experience the natural curves of nature, the fractures. You need that. You're allowed to take breaks. It feels like you're scared right now. So again, you're in like fight or flight mode. You are in fight or flight mode. So take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Again, it's a new day. It must be dope where you are right now. And just you know, you don't need to figure it out when it comes to nature. You just enjoy it. And that's because you need to follow your bliss, and that's what brings you a lot of bliss is nature. It's gonna make you feel calm. Nature's gonna make you feel calm too. So once you're there and you're feeling a bliss, you'll be able to make a better decision and better choice instead of being scared of your decisions. Yeah, and come on, like since a child you've been connected to the earth, right? You know that. And it's funny, it is not the stars that hold our destiny, but in ourselves. You don't need any other advice almost. Like you don't need to outsource any information. Take a break, spend time in nature, replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. You'll follow your bliss easily. All right. God bless you, Group 2. I am available for personal readings and energy sessions, and I am doing 50% off for my BIPOC people. Okay, make sure to check out my music, Ace Zukar. Thank you, Group 2, for tuning in. Thank you for being open to the messages. God bless you. Drop a comment. Love the comments. Like and share with a friend. Take care. All right, in my final group, Group 3, if you pick this Black Obsidian Spearhead, this is your reading. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, so Group 3, let's see what we have. Let's start with the Oracle cards, and then we'll get into the Tarot, okay? Group 3, let me see. I'm hearing that it doesn't make sense, so I feel like you could be confused about something right now, Group 3, of course. Something doesn't make sense to you, maybe because it's not like your perspective or your paradigm, it's just not in your reality. So that's what I'm getting. 3 and 4. We have higher power. We have beginning in reversed. We have anger in reversed. Okay, I like this. Tools in reverse. I like that. And destiny. Wow, I like this energy a lot from my Group 3. Okay, so basically for my Group 3, higher power is your first card. And I always say your first card is your strongest card. This is I feel like your conscious and subconscious mind. We're talking about your paradigm. And it's like, I feel like sometimes like the conscious and the subconscious, things don't make sense, but they don't have to. It's just, it is what it is. Like the higher power, you're just giving it to the higher power. You're learning how to use it. I feel like you're learning how to be logical and spiritual. Again, higher power. Beginning in the reverse, you've been on this journey. I'm really getting with this higher power. It didn't happen overnight. You have transmuted anger. You've used your anger and you're not angry anymore. Because you know there's a higher power. Your conscious and subconscious, your paradigm shifting. You know what's good here. And you know how to use both. Both are there, the logic and the spiritual. And I love this, that you have tools here. And I feel like you learn how to use your anger, you've learned how to use your logical thinking, you know how to use your heart space, it knows how to use your passions, your anger, and you're and it's logical too. And you know how to use things. And I love that because that's bringing you towards your destiny. And I like this card because it's telling me as long as you have your higher power and you keep that in place, you won't have to start again. You'll learn how to use your anger and you won't be angry anymore. It's like a healthy anger. And it's because it's all your tools that you're going to be using. And it's going towards your destiny. And it's also like telling me there's nothing greater than this with this card, right? Because it was like this. There's nothing greater than this. Nothing greater than your relationship with God and yourself. Nothing greater than having things and finishing things, okay? It's nothing greater than having reasons to be joyful, okay? And learning how to use all your emotions and tools around you, your logical thinking, your higher power, your anger, your heart space. There's nothing better than that. There's nothing in this world that's better than that. Love these cards for you. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what I have for my, I like this, for my group 3. Wow, I can't believe it. And it was 450 when I seen it. Guys, you have 3 9s. What the fuck? 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and the Hermit. 999. Let me see. Let's look that up real quick. Wow. Let's see this one. Okay, it says 999. Seeing the angel number 999 indicates that one cycle of your life mission is coming to an end as another important new phase is beginning. You're entering a period of your life's mission where many changes will occur, new beginnings in the near future, but also possible modifications to your life path. It says you need to remember your worth. If the happenings in your life are triggering your sense of worth, 999 can often be a reminder of your own worth and ask you not to only see that worth within yourself, but to live in a way that is in alignment and respect to the worth. Let's go one more. 999. I think that's just crazy. I've never seen that before. 999 means our guardian angels are communicating. So you got your angels, your ancestors here, for sure. If you suddenly notice this popping up, 999 is associated with wisdom and maturity. This number shows up in your life when you're close to achieving your dreams. This number advises you to let go of your doubts and focus on what you want to achieve in your life. I feel like, again, this isn't something that you're just starting. This is something that you've been doing. And again, it's 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and the Hermit. It's going to bring you a lot of financial bliss, independence. Again, this is like being happy on your own with yourself. Look at like the fruits of your labor here. You know what I'm saying? Being so happy, even like nothing can really bring you down, to be honest, because you're so financially independent, healthy. You could be single, whatever. The Knight of Pentacles is a single card. What else am I seeing here for 999? Yeah, it just means, okay, 999 is a divine indication that certain aspects of your life are nearing conclusion, because after the 9 is the 10. And the Hermit is a sadder card, lonely card. But with this energy, especially with these 2 cards before the Hermit, I feel like being sad is an emotion just like anger is, and it's something that you also use as a tool. Because that's what shapes your destiny. What can you do that sometimes even when you're sad, you still do it? Great question. And these are leading to the 10. So This is really you with these cards. This is you alone. You might be single. Like it feels like a single person's energy for most of you. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You're basically at this point where you're happy on your own, financially independent on your own, healthy on your own. And again, after you get the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, that's, you know, being able to have a commitment, financial stability in a community, family dynamic, an emotional dynamic. And the Hermit's just saying that the journey is never really over. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean that you have to live your life sad, because even with the anger reverse, you're controlling your emotions and controlling your composure. Because I'm not trying to tell you that you're never not going to be sad again, but because you have the higher power here and your logical thinking here, you know it's not forever. You know that because you, and it's funny because here it's sunny and you have her with her flowers, and here it's raining. You know that the rain doesn't last forever. You know that the sun doesn't last forever. So regardless, you know you'll be sad and lonely sometimes on your way to your journey, but it's a part of it. And it's kind of scary with the Eight of Pentacles because you have this snake here, and it leads to the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is almost like I'm hearing like just a message that if you're gonna act scared, basically. Because again, if you're gonna act scared, because there is gonna be a moment of sadness for some of you, okay? And for some of you, you're gonna get scared again. Because again, with the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles, I really see that for the most of you guys, though, that you're gonna keep your composure. But there is almost like a warning here in your near future that if you stay too long in this Hermit energy, I do feel like it makes you scared to do things work related. Basically, we're gonna get clarifications right now. And because scared money don't make money, that's when your fruits can rotten. Again, Five of Pentacles. But you still have fruits here of your labor already. Let's get some clarification right now, because we have such great energy, and at the end of the day, these nines right here are stronger than these three cards that are okay. You know what I'm saying? These cards, the Nine of Pentacles is the strongest, so you're still going to be financially independent, still emotionally fulfilled, but there's a part of you that gets sad here and gets scared again, even though you had all this clarification, even though you're connected. You're also scared of being manipulated and being lied to. And trying new things also. Okay. And which can again lead to a lesser destiny. Right now you're in such a good energy and you're completing so many things. I feel like you need to get even bigger dreams after. Okay. Alright, let's get some clarifiers here. Thank you, Spirit. The Hangman reversed. The Magician. Seven of Cups, the Hermit. Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And Judgment card and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so again, the reason why you've basically gone this far is because you've taken action. You didn't let things hold you back. You stopped being the prey and became like the hunter. You're not the prey anymore. You're not being preyed on. It's almost like you know about the matrix and things like that because you're connected to the higher power and source. Okay. Nine of Cups and the Magician, because you're emotionally fulfilled, you are using whatever relationships you have, whatever passions you have, whatever ideas, intelligence, skills, and money and resources that you do have to basically continue reaping the fruits of your labor. Now, Hangman is telling you that Sometimes, you know, you can even repress your sadness instead of just kind of acknowledging it, and that can leave you confused. It's almost like an illusion that makes that, oh, am I sad? But why am I sad? It's just an emotion. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna see something. It says fear is the opposite of anger. That's not what I thought. It says calmness. That's weird. It says calmness, okay, opposite of a strong feeling of annoyance, calmness, composure, peace. And that's what I was talking about. Okay. It says here fear is associated with a sense of uncertainty. Fear and anger are two basic emotions with negative valence. I don't know. Anyways, I don't get that part. But I like that it's calm, composure, things like that. But again, there is going to be a moment where you do get sad again, and I'm here to tell you that it's normal. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we get sad, and it's the ones that continue counting their blessings, creating, still not being the prey, basically, with the hangman in the reverse. Those are the people that are using those emotions as a tool. Okay, for some of you, you need therapy, counseling. Okay, because yeah, it's not that easy. Eight of Pentacles, and again, this is more like a warning that I'm getting. Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Again, if you're not using the tools like the Magician, you're not using the tools around you, and even emotions, even your sadness, even your loneliness, if you're going to get confused in the illusions because of it, then you could, again, be scared to continue. And you may go back. And again, with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, just because you're financially stable now, just because you have money now, doesn't mean that you're always going to have money. We need to be financially, what they call it, like literate, like financially intelligent or literate, right? So financial literacy. So that's what it's just telling you. It's almost like a caution. It's a warning. Just because you have everything now doesn't mean that it's gonna be like that all the time. You're not gonna have hard times anymore. But I think the key thing is not to be confused when those sad and hard times and lonely times come. You know what to do. Keep your composure. Be calm. Use it as a tool. Because if you don't, then you're gonna not be as stable. You know what I'm saying? And for the other side of the coin, it could be maybe even being just too, I don't know, like scared money don't make money is the energy that I'm getting. You can't be scared with your money. You gotta invest it into yourself. That's your biggest ROI, basically. Destiny is Five of Pentacles and Judgment. So again, just because I feel like right now you're on a good energy, good path, you're close to completion. With Destiny, Judgment, and Five of Pentacles, this is like picking your fruit. Almost like I'm hearing wrong timing, like picking your fruit too early. So just be careful not judging, I guess, before you're ready. It's almost like you're gonna have this energy of I need more on that energy. Ten of Cups. So you get the 9 and 10, and then you got the 8 of Cups reversed, and then the Star card, and Judgment. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here, Spirit? Ace of Swords in the reversed. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like you're lying to yourself about something that was done. Death card, Judgment card can be like a death card. And to be honest, it feels like 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups reversed, and the Star card. For some of you, you could have been ghosting someone, but you're thinking about them. But I feel like you can go back and you can heal it with them. It feels like you think that, but that might not be in your destiny. It feels like you think that, but that might not be in your destiny. I'll be honest. That's what I'm getting, actually. What's your advice with this Five of Pentacles? The Hierophant. So at the end of the day, you need higher commitment, something marriage-like. Justice in the reverse. Again, I don't see these people and the Hermit in reverse now. For some of you, it's more of like, it doesn't have to be involved in government, I'm getting. It can just be like a higher commitment ceremony type of energy. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Let's keep going. Eight of Swords. Page of Wands. Okay, let me see here. Again, yeah, whoever this person that you want commitment with, if they're not actually, I don't think it's a good idea because you have the Justice card reversed. They don't even, it seems like they don't actually want to get married even on paper. I think you have a bigger things for you. That's like this could be like really specific one for one person. But Five of Pentacles has to do with like financial crisis and stuff, right? And I feel like that could be behind you as long as you continue to put your higher power first, your logic and your spiritual composure, using the tools and finishing what you start. Again, it's almost like your mind sometimes can lie to you. Just don't judge other people because then you're just judging yourself is really what I'm getting. 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups in the Star card. You're wishing for something to come back. Could have been a marriage, but again, I don't even see you guys married. And it feels like this person doesn't want to really be in love right now. And it's kind of putting you in anxiety. And they're just out and about. And that's why you could be like, they don't want to be, like, they don't want to settle. They don't want to be that person yet. So it's funny because this card is, and it's like on the other side is all the cards of what I just said. So don't focus on that part because what's greater than that is everything else we're talking about. So don't get sad and lonely and then have these options that are gonna bring you back into this scarcity mindset because that's gonna cost you financially also. Okay, now I got the message. That's what I was trying to make sense. And again, you should be staying busy and ghosting someone, even when you're thinking about them. Just stay and focused on your fruits of your labor, because I know it does say that, you know, a part of you wants to go back, and you may even have a family with this person and have it there. But as long if this person doesn't want to get married, and especially on paper for your security, I'm saying, or just married in general, then you're gonna face the consequences of that. And I don't think they're ready for a soulmate. I feel like they're spiritually immature, and that they don't really want to settle. They want to be out and about. But you have so much more going on than that situation. Okay, that was very specific. Okay, let's get some oracle cards here. All right, first oracle card. We got change. For a change, do something you usually do a certain way in a different way. Wow, this could be honestly a connection to. This could have having to do with a connection. I'm seeing someone that wants to come back, but I feel like you need to change. You need to like not chase them. You need to not. Again, I feel like you're wishing for them, but I feel like it's dangerous, to be honest, to do that, or it's not safe, or it's like red flags. So for a change, do something you usually do a certain way in a different way. So let's say you would run back to them like I see you doing it. This time, don't run back to them. You know what I mean? This time, go travel somewhere else, if that's the case. Yeah, surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So if some of you guys are having to deal with someone that you guys are not together or whatever, it's not going good, don't chase them. Don't try and control them. Don't force them to be with you. Surrender that idea. You need to do things for a different way. You need to back off and do things a different way. Wow, that got real specific at the end there. Give the situation some breathing room because you can self-sabotage it. You don't want to force things. That's what probably is keeping you sad too. And then again, that's gonna, the way you do one thing is how you do everything. Okay, group 3. I pray that makes sense to you guys. Okay, I pray for your clarity. I pray for your healing. Thank you for being open to these messages. Group 3, I am available for personal readings and energy healings. leave a comment, like, share, show your friends. Okay, thank you guys so much. Ace of Zukar is my music. Also, check out my music, Ace of Zukar. If you leave a donation, you can do so in the link tree. There, I have my PayPal, or you can buy me a coffee. And yeah, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Ace of Zukar. Thank you guys. God bless you.